5G up, and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like
Just a giant liquid. Build it up, steal the wealth. When it's about to collapse, release the gays.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never. Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters. Yes, we're in it, dude. A special live one. Yes. Hey, dude. Hey, guys. How's it going, man?
Hey, Sam.
We're live, dude.
Hey, Dark Smith.
We decided to do a live one because Dylan was just sad about the last episode we did. I thought I crushed it. I thought Dark Smith was great. And
Yeah,
Dylan
we
tried,
decided-
and sometimes that's just good enough.
Yeah, we decided to do a live show, and we were like, let's do it when Tim Dillon's premiering. Let's do that.
Yes. Okay.
Really good,
Maybe
yeah.
it wasn't the smartest thing.
It's all right. Daddy's in faraway places. Daddy's a very busy man, and Daddy just shined his tramp stamp for us and got on the show when he could.
Thank you, dude.
Bardo himself joins us from where in this great nation of ours are you?
I'm in Illinois, dude, at an amazing place called Batavia.
Yeah.
And it's really, I love Batavia. It's like so white. You feel so like just safe, and it's fun.
Okay, great. Great way to start off the show. Yeah.
No problem.
That's super good way to start off the show. You fuck. Dark Smith, throw his dates up. Dark Smith, throw his dates up.
All right. We're going to be in Batavia. Last show tonight. Dude, honestly, I've done 3 shows. All of them have been fire. Dude, last night, first show was one of the best crowds I've ever performed in. Like even when you took a breath, they laughed. Raleigh, Atlanta, Hamilton, Canada, Toronto, Canada. Can't wait to go back to Toronto. I'm so excited. Dallas, Fort Worth, Huntington Beach. I'm shooting my special, dude, and it's fire, dude. And I'm trying to come up with names. I'm working on it, but that's May 22nd. Then Albuquerque. And then I'm going to be the 1,000 episode sold out Joke World Comedy Festival. I'm in Kansas City. Lawerence, Kansas, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here we go. Final dates. Then I'm going to be at Skank Fest, and then finally at the Austin for the mothership. Yes. Yes. Can we start out with something I just think is funny? Can I do this?
No, dude.
Okay, here we go. Real quick. It's so funny, dude. Here we go. Real quick. Here we go.
Okay,
So I'm leaving the house because my mom said that she doesn't fucking love me anymore.
That's not even what I said.
What'd you say?
I said you're too old for an Easter basket.
That's the same fucking thing.
That's not real, is it?
No.
I don't know, dude.
No,
I don't know,
it's not
but that
real.
was great. Shut up,
No.
Dylan.
It's not real.
That
Listen.
was fun. It's the same fucking thing.
Listen, okay, we've got, as is customary, Dark Smith and I we just work ourselves to the bones.
I know we all work so hard.
No, you're not included in
We're
this.
the hardest
Bumfardo.
workers.
No, you're not mentioned in this, Bumfardo. Me and Ryan's fingers are wheedles down to bloody nibs trying to produce this show, and then in comes Sam and goes, "Hey, I'd like to play a video of an old woman crying about
Not an old woman, Dylan. That's still hot.
Yeah, no, sorry. She's a
cougar, dude.
All right, listen. So we've got a crazy show today. As mentioned, a second Sphinx has been found. We're going to talk about. Thank you, Carrie Berry.
Yeah, hot moms. Hot moms
shit.
like our show.
Dark Smith, is it
Yes.
crazy to just
We take your best comment that really was crappy, and we read it out loud, and we act like it didn't hurt.
Dude, I have to do lives just to hear my favorite song.
I know
You actually do.
It's
We never hear
it
it.
makes me sad because that song fucks.
So speaking of that song, fucking, Dark Smith and I were thinking, and Sam were thinking that, in lieu of comment of the week, we're just going to do a live comment of the week. So get your comments in.
Oh,
And
damn, dude, we've raised the stakes.
at the end of the show, we'll pick a live comment of the week. So get them in. We'll be starring comments as we go throughout the show. And if you win, I mean, you're the first comment of the week live winner of all
Yes, it
time.
will
I
be
mean,
in
that is
your
crazy.
obituary. First
I think
ever
so.
live comment of the week. Also worked with children and helped animals.
Yeah. So listen, a bunch of stuff we're gonna get into today. Some crazy
I'm rocking
Trump
this
quote-
right now. That's all. I just want everyone to know I'm rocking this. Oh, Dylan's got a big announcement. Dylan, will you make the big announcement real quick?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think that I've switched to 9 milligrams permanently because it does.
I mean, is
things
your
to my-
mouth just melting? Is it like just disintegrating under the 9 millimeters of
It penetrates the gums like a Novocaine shot. It's just ultra powerful, and it does things to my intestinal tract that I'm really not comfortable with. It's actually
okay, so you're having a coke blowout. You're
yeah,
ready to
I would
blow it out.
imagine it's like I need time to get this stretched out. I can't just go for 9 milligrams all the time. But banana milkshake is an incredible
Guys,
flavor.
you guys remember when I didn't do these and you gave me a 6 and I almost got in a DUI crash? You guys remember that time? That
Yeah.
was fun when
Yeah.
you guys tried to kill me.
You were like actively pissed that we tried to kill you. And I think
Yeah.
it was like 3 milligrams.
You
It was
hated
a 6.
Oh, it was a 6. Respect.
It was a 6. Yeah, swarm off. All right, so we're gonna get into a ton of stuff. It's important to remember before we get into anything, though. Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files?
Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files?
Where are the Epstein files?
Where are they?
Sam, what's going on with the Epstein files?
You know, it's so interesting. We need a song. Can someone make us a song about where are the Epstein files? Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files? Well, a lot going on with that, Dylan. I want to get your guys' take on Palm Beach Pete. Do you guys think Palm Beach Pete is Jeffrey Epstein? Because
No.
I'm thinking there's something there, dude.
You know
could
my
brought-
favorite. God, my
You
favorite
know what
thing.
they did, dude? They brought him, Jeffrey Epstein, in. They brought him to some plastic surgeon, and they just took some kind of like shaver down, and they just shaved down like you saw sparks flying, like he was working with metal. They shaved it down so he's got thinner. I mean, dude, and like, why is he on Jimmy Kimmel? Can I ask that? Like, why is Jimmy Kimmel like, all right, let's meet the guy who looks just like the serial pedophile? Isn't that crazy? He looks just like him. I mean, like, you got to start on Comics Unleashed first. You don't go right to Kimmel.
Yeah, no, Comics Unleashed was Norm the one that was like, I thought I was gonna be unleashed. I wasn't unleashed. But yeah, no, there's people. I love the facial experts that are coming out all of a sudden. Do you know Alex Karp's house cost $46 million?
What? Oh, yeah, dude. You see that? I love these guys like, oh, dude, we'll just get a bunker. Guys, we will raid your bunker, okay? I will lead an elite squad of fat old men, and we will take that bunker down.
Yeah, here's the thing
And then
about
we'll make love to your wife while you watch, Carp.
here's the thing about Sam Tripoli's Special Operation Forces.
Yeah.
You will see them coming from a mile away. And you'll go, okay, there's nothing to worry about. Those are a bunch of guys that look like Bum Fardo. And then the people that you're talking to will be like, who's Bum Fardo? And then they'll have time to play just so many different things. The trailer for the play in Florida, they'll go through the Wikipedia, and you'll still only be halfway there because you guys are so out of shape. But that's the dangerous thing about Sam Tripoli's Special Op Forces. They lull you into a sense of security, and then they strike. They are out of breath, but you're lulled into such a place of security that they don't need to be super high caliber operators. Thank
And
you
you
for
can't stop laughing because we think we're just hiding behind cars and we're so fat you can still see us.
Yeah, because how could you be scared? You're looking out and you guys have guns, but you're like, they're taking a jerky break. They're all eating and they have bags of jerky that they're eating.
Yeah, like instead of like a sleep break where you're like watching their night, it's just constant. One person's constantly snacking.
It's not a sleeper cell, it's just a sleeping cell. Naps, everyone's
They all have breakaway cots that they've brought. Darksmith, how do I share my? I don't know how to do any of this.
Yeah, well, what do you want to share?
Dylan, it's not hard. You want to show video, you go down here, you hit the little thing that looks like a TV with a plus in it. That will share anything, any of the tabs you have open. You also hit that. If you want to drop a video file, you just hit video file. Share screen is when you want to show.
If I share the screen, it shares this screen. I want to share something else, but if I go to that, I can't.
Well,
I don't
You
know
can
how
share
to-
tabs. You can share tabs.
Close all your porn tabs so we don't know what you're looking at, Cash.
I don't
You can
know.
either.
Oh,
You can either
here
shut-
we go. Here we go.
yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go. I think I got it.
Also, I'd like to say we didn't mention it, but we're going to be dropping that worst episode ever on Patreon. It's already up, or it's about to go up.
It'll be up. Yeah, it'll be up this weekend. Incredible episode, Brian. Thank you for mentioning it. Man Love Thursdays.
Dude, there's some gold in there. Man Love Thursdays.
That was fine. I was really on that night. I was crushing.
And the comment of the week was on there. And you guys kind of like had this like, you started singing the comment of the week theme song and like harmonizing. And I thought it was going to sound terrible. And it honestly sounded fine.
Thank
Did it
you,
really?
Ryan. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That episode, I was like Forrest Gump in Vietnam. I just picked you two guys up, put you on my shoulders, and just started running.
Oh, by the way, Sam, I really wanted you to have next week off. I was really looking forward to it. You were like, because usually I fight you tooth and nail to podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
do.
yeah,
I have to, because we got to bring the girls to San Diego.
I know, but we still have to record. Dana is the master slave driver.
Oh my God, I'm just a field mule to that lady.
Yeah, seriously, me too. Okay, I want to freaking do this.
Some guy just said 9 milligrams is for pussy. Whatever, dude.
Wait, can you guys see it?
Yeah. I can see it.
Yes.
Okay, this is my favorite thing about these Miami Pete people. Like, what are you doing writing 1 through 6 on his teeth? Like, what is that?
And like they don't look alike. What are you
They
talking
don't
about?
look alike at all.
Like,
There's an argument to be
hurting.
There's an argument to be made if he started in Invisalign that maybe that would be the after picture, but
But
Can I say, Jeffrey Epstein, you know, he's a horrible man, but he's, you know, I'm going to get shit for this. He's more handsome than Miami Pete. I mean, Miami Pete looks like a goddamn peer cartoon drawing. I mean, he's hideous.
Panama Pete looks like when those guys on the boardwalk draw your picture.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
yeah, I was just confirming what you said.
All right, I want to start with an important video. Then this is us starting. We're officially starting now, 14 minutes into the show. Sam, let me know what you think about these characters.
Have you ever hooked up with a straight person before? Ooh, no, because if they hooked up with me, they're not straight. So if a straight guy hooks up with a gay people.
Everybody remember the unvaccinated, because I'm out here fighting for you beautiful men, but no one fought for the unvaccinated. Nobody. And I still don't have a job, but I want you guys to walk free. So please remember me on the next fucking lockdown. I deserve rights too. The unvaccinated matter. Thank you.
Oh my God. I'm just a whirlwind of emotions there.
Yeah.
I bet you she's great in the sack, though. I bet you she is just Banshee style crazy.
You think?
Oh, yeah. There's no defense in that hookup. It's just go. Don't ask, just do it.
Why do you always have to talk about fucking people like that?
No, dude. That's the energy I got.
Describe California. Jesus, Ben jamming. Ham wallet.
I don't know what it is about gay guys. It's just they crank it up. They crank it up.
Is ham wallet? Is that something you say about gay? Is that like a gay hole?
Oh, are we talking about the guys or are we talking about the girl? Which one?
Yeah, that's
the girl.
If whoever wrote ham wallet, let us know.
Are we talking about men or are we talking about women when we're talking ham wallets? Because ham wallets seem more like the girl, and prison
I think it's a girl.
is more like the guy. There's
a guy in my fraternity that would always call himself General Ham Wallet.
So, dude, this is my favorite comment. Where is it? Right here. This is it. I'm not gay, but those guys hot.
Dude.
Those were hot guys.
They were hot guys. It's not gay to appreciate the male
it's not gay to notice their firm nipples. Okay. It's not gay at all. Those guys have firm nipples.
All right, so let's look. So Trump stood before a congregation of people and just said some of the craziest shit he said.
I mean,
in 5 years of his presidency,
disintegrating in front of our eyes.
So, do you think he's like legitimately losing his mind?
I mean, this did not go the way he wanted to, and he basically feels like everyone lied to him, and I mean. This is the weirdest wall.
You turn him into a preschooler. You turn
just an
into that woman who couldn't get.
You could be evil and have people lie to you, Dylan. It happens in life, Dylan. Okay,
Sam,
you could be a piece of garbage and people lie to you.
You have this default position where the most powerful man in the world gets on stage and goes, "You could ask me about sex," and then you go, there are just people out there lying to him. I just feel so terrible for him. I mean, gosh, man, if these people,
why are you making me Owen Wilson? Why do you make me Owen Wilson?
Because that's the posture you take. You take a soft posture towards him, and it's honestly, it's fucking lame.
You're fucking lame, dude. No, that's not it. This is it.
Wait.
No, that's not it. Here we go. This is it. This is it.
Oh fuck!
Dude, we actually talked. I think we talked Blair White last week.
Yeah, we talked.
We're all in, dude. We're all in.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to this really quickly because this. I think let's play this. We got 2 Trump videos. This one's not, whatever, and then the second one is just nuts. So
right now, what is missing in leadership?
Well, it's winning. You got to win. I've watched a lot of people, leaders, great leaders. And, the one thing about sports is you break it down into, a 2-hour period, something nice. You don't have to wait a lifetime to find out is somebody a winner or a loser. You got a lot of losers, mostly losers, fortunately. It's a good thing to have a lot of losers. I always like to hang around with losers, actually, because it makes me feel better. I hate guys that are very, very successful and you have to listen to their success stories. I like people that like to listen to my success.
Dude, listen, again, you can say whatever you want about Donald Trump, but sometimes he's just comedy gold. It's so retarded. It's so great how just ridiculous it is. And he spits greatness. Wow. That's hilarious. If you don't think that's funny for any kind of reason, you're just a baby. You're just a tiny baby. A baby.
You know what? Dark Smith and Dave Smith were talking about Dark Smith and Dave Smith. Dark Smith.
Oh, congratulations, Dark Smith. That must have been a great interview.
It was a big podcast appearance Dave Smith had on Dark Smith to talk about the state of the world and mostly Israel.
You're muted. You're muted.
I was going to say Smith and Smith. Great show.
What a great podcast, Smith and Smith.
So, but Dark Smith, what was the video? It was Rogan and Dave Smith talking about dorks?
Oh yeah, well, like Rogan's just like, man, like I'm done with MAGA. Like it's just kind of like a bunch of dorks.
Okay,
right.
What's your problem with that, Dylan? Why is your panties in a bunch?
My problem with that is that
in your ham wallet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take some truth out of my ham wallet and just squirt it all over your face really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna ham slap you with my ham wallet really quickly. You're an incredible comedian. You have been.
Thank you.
Shut up. You have been around some of the funniest people on the planet. They are your friends. You've commiserated with them.
Friends.
You have hung out with them after shows. You know what comedy gold is. But when we talk about these dorks, these nerds around Donald Trump, you bring the barometer of comedy down and you start saying things are comedy gold. What is wrong with you? You're a stand-up comedian. You know what comedy gold is. But you hear people, these fucking dorks in the Trump cabinet telling jokes, and you're like, God, that is comedy gold. What are you talking about? He said he hangs out with losers. I mean, how many adages have we heard that you are the people you hang around with? I mean, it's just insane. Can you bring the brim of your hat up? I can't see your eyes. Honestly, it's triggering.
I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? What did you just say there?
Can you help translate, please?
No. Explain to me what you said there.
No, honestly,
you're
he's
funny.
Like,
you know comedy. Why you hang out? People you hang out with. What is that?
Well, I think the thing is, like,
shut up, Dylan.
I think it's like it is kind of a funny thing for a president to say, but like if that was like an offhanded thing that was just, if it didn't come in the context of the other like 5 insane videos that we were all in the same thing, like that's where it's like it makes it.
So
Can we go? That's so ridiculous that anyone would say that and laugh at that. Like, can we laugh at the ridiculous? I laugh at that the same way I laugh at the cougar who's upset because she doesn't get an Easter basket. It's so ridiculous. It's hilarious. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Doesn't mean I'm validating it. It means I recognize something that's funny. And that is, I like losers.
You are
validating. Just make me feel bad about myself. I hate winners. They're winning. You
soften the insanity of the president all the time. And it's crazy. But I don't think you'll be able to soften this one. This was, to me, the craziest video of the whole thing.
No, but I was watching this and I'm hearing them saying, could he be losing the MAGA base? I don't think so. You know why? Because MAGA wants to win, number one. Number two, they want our country protected. They don't want another country out there that's hostile and crazy to have a nuclear weapon. And number three, they like us protecting certain allies, whether it's Israel or Saudi Arabia or Qatar or UAE, any of them. They want that. MAGA wants strength and they want victory. They want success. And that's what we have. And we have been very, very successful. You know, when I went into Venezuela, I said, because I campaigned on the fact peace through strength, you wouldn't have to use it. I said, you'll never have to use it, but sometimes use it. And Cuba's next, by the way, but pretend I didn't say that, please. Pretend I didn't say that. Please, media, please disregard that statement. Thank you very much. Cuba's next.
Yeah. I mean, he's a retard.
Why is Cuba next?
What do you want me to do, Dylan? Do you want me to start crying right now?
No. I'm done. I don't want to take I don't want to take an adversarial position with you any longer. I'm done. My gi is off. Okay. I just want to hang out. I just want to have
ridiculously stupid.
But why?
In a train wreck kind of way, it's ridiculously stupid. And the Cuba shit, it's just, I mean, I know you love the Rothschilds. They're your friend. They fucking went to your bar mitzvah. They gave you toys, and you're like, Uncle Rothschild, me love you long time. Okay,
hello,
I know that.
Uncle Rothschild. Hello, Uncle Aaron. How are you?
I know you like that, but again, Cuba. Why are we going into Cuba? Oh yeah, because they don't have a centralized bank. That's part of the fiat banking system. They want to join BRICS. So it's like, I mean, I hate it, dude. But it's almost like it's got to get worse before it gets better. And like everyone is coming to the understanding that we are ran by dark forces. I mean, people understood, but now it's getting really bad. Here's the biggest thing, Dylan. I'm asking this as an honest question. I have no clue what's going on between Israel and Iran because some people report Israel's getting their asses kicked, and then some people report Iran's getting their asses kicked.
Yeah.
Israel is getting lit up by Iran. Why they light up Lebanon? I've never seen anything like that. It's like fucking weird to me. I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue.
What the hell, dude?
What?
What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude?
I don't even know. That's a journey into madness. That whole
The Green Flamingo 105 said Dylan's nostrils have smelled more gay men's butts than Adolf. That's crazy. But not to
you're sniffing man ass. That's so uncomfortable.
Dude, the comments are insane right now. Okay, so
we're 66. Look how many people are watching.
Yeah, can you did we collab with your channel on this? No, we didn't, right?
Of course you didn't. Of course. Can do that right now, guys. Super collab right now.
No,
guys,
I don't think
we have 683 people. That's 683 more than I thought was going to watch. That Tim Dillon's going. So
yeah,
I feel
we'll
like
keep
we're
going.
winning.
We'll get to 1,000. We'll go. I can't believe that happened with. Dude, see, look, Jesus Christ, man, you're funny, Dylan. You're a Mossad plant. I'm not.
Oh, dude, that was like super nice. Super nice.
Dude, I gotta keep the comments away because they're all just so funny, and I get distracted.
You can't get lost in them.
Can't get lost in the sauce.
You can't get lost in it, dude. They call you in.
Ryan Grimm from the Drop Site, one of my favorite journalists.
You love him.
I really do, and
I know you do.
Almost exclusively shits on Israel. So whatever that tells you, but
that he's right.
Well, but it's just I have a.
Oh, dude, can we play Bill Maher being a just absolute piece of shit? Can we do that too?
No, because I want to talk about Ryan Grimm going on Newsmax, and this Newsmax guy was like, "What you think that Cuba should be run by the totalitarian regime? You want those people to keep being run by that?" And I'm not like the Sam Tripoli, Dave Smith, like ultra libertarian. We can't intervene in anything kind of thing. But it's important to understand Ryan Grimm. So currently we're embargoing their fuel, and they can't get any energy. And Ryan Grimm was talking to nurses that were speaking in pediatric hospitals that when they have blackouts, they have to run to the ventilators of the kids that are in the NICU, and they have to go with flashlights and hand pump the ventilators that babies are on right now.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing to Cuba. Why are we doing that?
Why are we doing that? Because we're led by satanic Moloch worshiping scumbags. That's why. Just pure scumbags.
It's so fucking crazy, and it's
I
like,
hate it.
Yeah, I do think that if we went to the billionaire class and we said, if we are going to fight a war, your children are getting drafted first, that would stop.
That should be everyone's talking about that. How about this? How great is this, dude? They've raised the age that you can join the military to 42, and Ben Shapiro is now eligible to join the military.
and just you know what? I think we should give people a little taste of
the episode. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that.
We should give people a little taste of the episode because
want me to grab it or?
Yeah, can you just grab the cold open from
from
the episode, because Sam brought up such a good point that he is going to be ready for the draft no matter what. Darksmith, have you been starring you know what? Melania? Hey, clean it up, okay? Have a better attitude, all right? We disagree on stuff.
You don't want the autistic hot chicks coming at you. Dude. They'll light you up, bro. They know no mercy. Dude, someone says we look like we're all in the same hotel room, just in different places.
Yeah, we really do.
I know I've done no decorating in my new place, and it's just white walls.
Mel's
I'm sorry, I had to plug in my external SSD.
Okay. Let me, while you're looking for that, let me try to get Sam to explain something real quick, because I'm a little confused about what's going on in this video. So I just want to do a little, let's pause for Culture Corner and let's have Sam break this down.
Travis is the father of my 2 older boys, and together we co-parent our 3 boys here on the land where we live. And this might sound really strange to a lot of people, but let me tell you, me plus Travis makes a much more integral human. He has some things I don't, and I have things he doesn't. And together we make an amazing team. And so I wanted to just give my thanks to him right now and let y'all in on this little piece of our life. We are a demonstration that this way of life is possible. It doesn't mean it's easy. It ain't easy. It takes a lot of honesty, a lot of transparency, a lot of curiosity. But we put the kids first, and that's allowed us to have a foundation that we can always come back to.
So he just lives with the guy who's cucking him. Is that it?
Travis is the father of my 2 older boys, and together we co-parent our 3 boys here on the land where we live.
What is going on there?
That wine.
So-
So, no, get in the comments.
Sorry.
Dark
It
Smith,
automatically plays when you upload.
Get this off the screen.
Take it down, you. So basically what's happening is 2 hipster lumberjacks share the same chick. One's shooting blanks. The other one's just long ropes.
Okay.
And they've all decided to raise their children together.
Okay. All right.
And they're like, this works.
One of the reasons why I want to move out of Los Angeles is because chopping wood is one of the most tranquil, peaceful things.
Oh,
that you can
you
do.
want to chop wood. That's one thing for sure about you. I would love to watch that.
I love chopping wood. Chopping wood is so fun. And getting the
I want to get
comments.
out of LA so bad.
If you
But I
chop
go
wood,
on Reddit.
tell us what you think about it. I mean, dude, you could chop wood for. I mean, it's like a meditative thing. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
And these 2 men who are banging the same woman are out there chopping wood together, and it's honestly, it looks like supreme happiness to me.
Oh, she must be so happy, dude.
Yeah, she's
got
looking
2
at the
guys
window.
chopping wood. Both of them are saucing her up.
Yeah. Okay, Rye, go ahead and roll. This is a tease. You can get this episode at patreon.com/aka Deep Waters. Go ahead and roll this.
Find out wine. If you know, get in the comments and let us know.
And write prophecy because you know it is. Let's see if we get 500 prophecy comments.
Don't know. We don't need just 500 comments.
500 prophecy comments. Please.
Okay, so getting back to the draft.
By the way, I've told you that I'm starting to work out because there's going to be a draft.
Sam,
what?
They don't want you.
Well, I'm not going. I'm just gonna. Someone's got to bang all the chicks here.
hey, that's 5D.
That is so good.
Someone's got to be dropping wood. Dropping wood, chopping wood. We're all doing it our own way, dude.
Okay, so check that out at Patreon. Darksmith, how do I you see this JD Vance alien demon thing? I don't want to play the whole video. How do I just play half of it?
You just
to be honest, I think you just got to start it, stop it, move it halfway.
Stop it. Welcome to 2026, Dylan.
Wait, okay.
You're gonna release all the UFO files. We're working on it. It's funny. When I came in, I was obsessed with the UFO files.
What?
Is there no option to do that?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to do it. What?
I'm just, those 2 gay guys are talking. I'm just waiting for a woman to come up, start yelling about the unvaccinated. That's what I'm waiting for.
You imagine if the same exact woman was just like, I'm fighting for you 2 beautiful boys, okay? No one fought for me. I don't have a job. Okay. And Benny Johnson's just like, oh, yeah.
You're gonna release all the UFO files. We're working on it. It's funny. When I came in, I was obsessed with the UFO files. And then you start getting really busy worrying about the economy and national security and things like that. But I've still got 3 more years as vice president. I will get to the bottom of the UFO files.
Okay. Have you peeked? Have you done a peek?
Have I what?
Have you done a peek? Have you
So I actually haven't. I have
full
not.
Independence Day.
I have not been able to spend enough time on this to really understand it.
Yeah.
But I am going to. Trust me. I'm obsessed with this. I've already had a couple of times where I'm like, all right, we're going to Area 51. We're going out to New Mexico. We're going to sort of get to the bottom of this. And then the timing of the trip just didn't work out. But trust me, anybody who's curious about this, I'm more curious than anybody. And I've got 3 years of the very, very tippy top of the classification. I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. So you haven't been to Area 51 yet?
Not
okay.
yet.
Some
Not
people
yet.
say they keep the UFOs in Ohio. They might,
yeah, Hangar 18, Hangar 18, right?
I've
heard that as well. But I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we're waiting for it. We saw aliens.gov.
You know me.
We saw
aliens.gov. I don't think they're aliens. I think they're demons anyway, but that's a longer discussion.
Well, I can't let you go without it.
Dylan, play the video.
Barack Obama is on this podcast and he goes, yeah, aliens are real, but like, here's where they're not. And,
I did not.
And so Obama says, yes, aliens are, he gets asked point blank, are aliens real? Said, oh, yeah. And then he goes, but they're not at Area 51. And
where are they?
Well, that's what he says. Right. There's a great question. Trump had to go save him, and he said he's going to declassify. Okay. So you think they're demons?
Well, look, I think that celestial beings who fly around, who do weird things to people, I think that the desire to describe everything celestial, everything is otherworldly.
I'm guessing you're trying to remove the video.
No. See, this is a crazy thing.
No, you're a retard.
I know. I am.
It's literally the easiest thing in the world.
What do you mean? You can't fast forward through this shit.
Yeah, you can. You just jump it, dude.
No, you can't do it.
Put it back. You can't do it. It's really easy, Dylan.
All right, just hang on a second.
How do you run a podcast? You don't know how to jump a video. Have you ever watched pornography before and tried to get to the part where she's on her back and she's just getting drilled and you see the life leave her eyes and that's the only way you can find happiness?
No. Okay. I think what happened is because it's in the video clips. I think the video clips you can't pause.
You can't.
Okay, this will play.
Yeah, and then you just stop it right there.
Right. No.
Yeah, Twitter's really bad, dude.
Worldly, they describe it as aliens. I mean, every great world religion, including Christianity, the one that I believe in, has understood that there are weird things out there, and there are things that are very difficult to explain. And I naturally go, when I hear about sort of extra natural phenomenon, that's where I go to, is the Christian understanding that, there's a lot of good out there, but there's also some evil out there. And I think that one of the devil's great tricks is to convince people he never existed.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Dylan? What part of that don't you understand?
To just automatically categorize something as extraterrestrial as evil, and then to go into the devil's greatest trick is to believe you that trick you into believing that he never existed. What does that even mean? It's just fucking nonsense. Okay. And also, him and Tucker are saying the exact same thing about aliens being demons, and that to you, because I've been taught by you, that means we've got a playbook. Okay, that means it's psyop season. Okay.
We've got that video also if you want to run it, but it's pretty.
I have PTSD from running videos right now. Okay. Take a beat and listen to Sam talk about this.
I think they're angels and demons. I don't think they're from another planet.
So you think that, okay, so you are the body of people that threw Galileo in prison, okay? Because you think that this plane that we're on right now is a divine and solitary plane, and anything else that interacts with it has to be an angel or a demon.
Dylan, listen to me. we start hearing about aliens right after the Nazis come to the United States in Operation
Paperclip.
Okay, right? And there's a big part of aliens. It's about creating a force that's so powerful we can't do anything about it, and we all have to come together. Your favorite human being of all time, Aleister Crowley, okay? The guy you just love. You have pictures of him on the wall. You call him Papa, right? You love to call him Papa, right? So Papa even said that aliens and demons will come back under a different name. There, Manly P. Hall talked about how angels and demons will come back and they will be called something extraterrestrial type. They've been talking about this forever. I feel like I'm watching a Zoom rehab patrol meeting.
I feel like I'm watching a Zoom rehab parole meeting. Sam's getting his day work release approved parole officer, and his counselor Dylan is nervous for him and instead becomes support hour for Dylan. Okay, do you not think it's suspicious though that Tucker and JD, who have both had, I mean, at this point we know Tucker's a Fed, right? We know Tucker's a Fed.
I have no problems with saying that's definitely 100% possible. Probably yes.
Now the question is Joe Kent a Fed? Because
that is an interesting question. I have a lot of people that have said, I mean, Whitney Webb's been on that. It's like, don't just suddenly trust somebody that was high ranking in the intelligence agency suddenly coming out as your savior.
Right. So Whitney Webb was saying that Joe Kent's break from the sector is to help prop up this kind of government motivated identification strategy of domestic terrorists being anti-Semitic, anti-Zionist people.
Your people's favorite thing, the no hide laws. Everyone's talking about Sharia law. I know you've jerked your lady dick to it, but in truth it's but nobody's talking about no hide laws. And
fucking slammed him with a mute.
This is great potting.
Yeah, sorry for those listening. Me and Sam were in a mute off. We were just muting our podcast, our mics. Yeah. Okay. So Dylan brushes his beard with a dreidel. That's a great comment. Right. Am I Jew forward? I don't think I'm very Jew forward.
No, I think you could go a lot of different ways.
How about Jew adjacent? Is he Jew adjacent?
Yeah. I mean, you in Hollywood, I mean, you kind of look like Steven Spielberg while he's like filming the Titanic. Or no. Bad reference.
You're talking about
Strange Encounters of the Third Kind or whatever that was. That's
yeah.
You look like Spielberg on the Poltergeist movie when he's molesting that girl. That's what you look like.
Sick. Thank you so much. You look like a cell phone repair operator. You look like you can.
Bro, come here. I fix your phone. No, take your data. I will not download. I promise you can watch. No taking down your data. I will not.
Sam looks like the kind of guy where you'd bring in a Grizzly iPhone. I mean, it's just spider web cracks all over the place. And you go, can you fix this in 20 minutes? And Sam goes, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
$85. $85. Yeah.
$85. I fix it right now. I fix it. No, I thought I had more cracks.
I'm going to grab the wheel here for a second.
Oh, shit. Taking control.
We got to hit an ad. And two, we simply must talk about the Sphinx. It is
we haven't
and the name of the show.
All right, let's do this really, really quickly. Let's just give Let's give the fans something to talk about.
Let's give them something to talk about. What about love?
Go ahead and throw up the Raycon.com /
Dude, Raycons? Oh, they're the best.
Oh my god, they are the best.
Raycons
Okay?
are the best, dude. It's
right.
unbelievable how good they cancel out all this sound around me so I can just listen to Hall & Oates in peace. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just hang on and let.
What is Dylan? What is Darksmith looking at? What is that?
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, you spelled Raycom. It's not Raycom. it's Raycon.
Con.
It's
Sorry, my spelling's-
buyraycon.com / CSC. This is where you're gonna go. It's not Raycom, okay? It's Raycon. Buyraycon.com /
Well, I was just showing like a common mistake that the listener might make, like, and then they'll be like, "Oh, where's my great deal?" And it's like, no, it's Raycon.
Yes. So this message is sponsored by Raycon. As we head into spring, we've been craving fewer distractions and more focus throughout our day, whether we're working, commuting, or just taking a moment for ourselves. We've been using Raycon's everyday earbuds classic. They've become our go-to for daily listening.
Oh,
The
I
active
love
noise
them, dude.
cancellation
I love them so much, dude.
helps block out background noise so we can stay locked in. Now, the thing that we love the most about the Raycon Everyday Earbuds Classic is that when you're out and about and you have true noise canceling, anything can grab you. Ninjas, bums, zombies, armos, any of them. You know what? I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't, just because I shouldn't do. Fuck. Here's the thing. When you're with the Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic, okay?
Fire.
You can hear the world around you. You can be ready for any attacks that come from your 6 or either of your flanks, be they 9 or 3. You can stay locked in whether you're listening to music, catching up on podcasts, or taking calls. Everything sounds clear and immersive, which makes it easier to stay present and focused. And right now, you can get them 20% off. The new colors are awesome. Look at these colors, okay? I love the blues. They're just they
got Dodger colors, dude. I'm gonna get you those. I'm gonna get you those, Dylan, for Christmas.
Thank you. Here's the kicker. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands, but at half the price. Add in over 3 million happy customers and a 30-day happiness guarantee. There's zero reason to overpay. Okay, the Everyday Earbuds Classic are perfect for refreshing your routine this spring. Go to buyraycon.com / CSC to get 20% off. Thank you to Raycon for sponsoring the show. Guys, seriously, this is a new sponsor, so if you need some earpods, go and buy them, support the show, and remember, damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files? All right, let's talk about the Sphinx. Darksmith, can you get the? You know what? We can leave that up. Okay. Let's talk Sphinx.
Let's talk Sphinx.
Let's talk Sphinx.
Let's talk Sphinx.
Let's
talk Sphinx.
Let's talk Sphinx. Sphinx.
All right. So a radiation. Okay.
Sorry. The comment got me.
What was the comment?
I'm not going to say it.
Come on.
No, I
We're
can't.
in. We're in.
Gaycom Bluetooth butt plugs.
Okay, got it. Italian researchers claim they might have found signs of a Sphinx located beneath the pyramids of Giza, suggesting the existence of a sprawling subterranean citadel. Radar engineer Filippo Biondi dropped this alleged historical bomb, according to a recent episode of the Be a Limitless podcast. There's something very huge that we're measuring beneath the Giza Plateau, which features the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaure, and the Great Sphinx. So, Rai, can you zoom in on this this radio wave picture, the blue one? So go down. So this is what they've found underneath the plateau. Now, there's this crazy thing called what? Did we get another
sorry.
comment?
No,
They're constantly coming. Sorry.
Focus, Dylan. Focus.
All right, fine. I'll focus. So there's evidently this thing called the dream steel or the twin Sphinx theory. So the dream steel is this monument that sits between the paws of the Sphinx. Let me show you this really quickly. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So this thing right here is the dream steel. And you can see on the steel that it depicts two sphinxes. And everyone was always like, well, where is the other sphinx? If it's portraying two sphinxes, is this just like a spiritual thing? But they've found this other sphinx evidently underground.
Sphinx.
Now, what?
No, go on.
What?
He's just adding like pretty sweet background, like a background track. Thanks.
All right.
I don't know. Keep going.
Can I keep going?
Yeah, keep going, dude. Keep going.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Can I?
Yeah, go.
Okay. All right. So the thing is that everyone was always like, in Egyptian, all of these Egyptian sites have pairs of stuff, whether it's busts of goats, whether it's busts of mummies ripping organs out of people. There's always like pairs of all of these symbols in Egyptian archaeology. The Sphinx was this outlier because there was only there's always this outlier that they've only found one Sphinx. Now, there's this theory that the Sphinx is way older than Egyptologists say. And Ryan's favorite anthropologist and archaeologist, Graham Hancock, is also always talking about the younger Drais. Now, Sam, you have said many times that Graham Hancock is a quack and a charlatan.
I never said that, and I will sue you for defamation.
You'll sue?
I'll take you to People's Court or Judge Judy, dude. I've never said that in my life.
Wait, where the hell? Dude, the comments are just flying in.
Stop reading the comments, Dylan. Now I know what Johnny goes through. Stop reading the comments.
Okay.
Get a coherent thought out about the Sphinx.
Okay. All right. Sorry. It's all right. So the Sphinx
People
is
just want to all comment the episode where we just read the comments.
the Sphinx.
Sphinx.
The Sphinx, to a lot of people in this field, is very obviously upwards of 10,000 years older than Egypt, because
they talk about they're older than the pyramids. It's older than the pyramids.
Yeah. So there's this water erosion theory that leads to the Sphinx being way older than we think it does. But the cool thing to me was that there is evidently this thing called the Hall of Records. And they think that with the two Sphinxes in line, it's kind of like a Dan Brown book. If you can find the other Sphinx, which is kind of like kiltered off, between the two of them, they're pointing to this thing called the Hall of Records.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, which is kind of like, it's essentially like the Vatican. Why are you smirking? Are you reading the comments?
I'm not reading the comments. You missed some comments, by the way, just so you know.
Dylan,
we'll go back at the end, Dylan. We'll go back at the end. Well, at the
Okay.
end, we'll read them.
All right. Sorry. All right.
But you know it's really bad when I'm telling you to focus. I'm a raccoon. Dylan, please stop. Please stop.
Okay. So, the Sphinx that we know is here. The Sphinx that they've just found is here. Between them is this this Hall of Records. Hall of Records. And what they think is in this library is I just got to close the comments out. It's too distracting.
Please do.
The records of Atlantis and the records of all of these societies that they say came before the predated history. So Sam, what are your thoughts on that?
I find it interesting. You know, archaeologists are like, the old guard is really trying to stop the new guard from resetting the timelines of everything. So like all these amazing discoveries are happening, and they're just like basically like, dude, our timelines are way crazy, but the old guys won't let anyone recognize that because it would basically make their research obsolete. I think humans have been around forever, dude. I mean, for a very long time, and there's just constant resets happening. And this is one of them, dude. But I want to go to the Hall of Records, dude.
Yeah, that'd be so sick, because there's always like the thought that like everything's kind of all the text and everything at least has already been pretty much discovered. Just for humanity, but like
right,
dude. I think there was that Greater Dryas, whatever that's called, that reset us. And I think before that, it was like Harry Potter meets Game of Thrones, dude. That kind of crazy, like magic and sorcery and all that shit. And they wiped it out. And I know you guys don't listen to Tinfoil Hat, but the last episode we dropped is so fucking insane.
I listen to Tinfoil Hat sometimes.
The last one we dropped, you got to listen to it, dude. It's really crazy. And basically her belief is that the Anunnaki were from outer space, but they were the ones who survived the Great Flood and the Great Crash. And they basically went to Samaria and basically enslaved those people. And they created the laws and the rules. They basically where Goy comes from, all that shit. It's like beyond interesting, dude. Technology.
That's where Goy comes from?
Yes, because these people who survived, why did I just kill them? The people who survived made a rule that they could not mate with the hunter-gatherer class that was already there that they enslaved. So that becomes like they're basically animals.
The Goy. Yeah.
The Goy. Oh, the Goy.
Oh God, the Goy.
Hey, Dylan, do you have to shower after you do a show with us because you're hanging out with Goy? You got to shower after to get the stink off?
It's not a shower. It's kind of it's a big process, but
is it a cleansing?
Yeah, it starts with lighting candles and incense and just taking a second, and then I go to gasoline. I just douse myself in it. I'm stripping off essentially like smut. I'm trying to strip off kind of like a sap that I get.
Power washing, dude. You're doing a power wash of Goy filth.
So listen, in this diagram, it shows where they theorize the two sphinxes are, and then between them is this meeting point.
Whoa!
That subterraneanly holds the Hall of Records.
Which one are the Sphinx, and which one some random just? You know,
these are merch stands in Egypt. These squares right here. When you go to visit the pyramids, that's where you get the I Heart Egypt T-shirt.
Yeah, okay. So the circles are the Sphinx.
Yeah,
and those are pyramids, and then right there in the middle, the magic, dude.
That's where it is. And honestly, dude,
should we do our first live Conspiracy Social come?
Dude, it's not Raycon and it's not Conspiracy Social come, okay?
From the Hall of Records, we do our first show.
Yeah, our first live event will be at the Hall of Records, and we'll go ahead, Darksmith.
So did they actually found it? Like, are they what are the moves being made? Are we digging this up?
Moves are being made, dude.
There are no moves being made, and this is why I tend to think like if someone's getting shouted down collectively from an entire industry or academic school, they're probably onto something. If there's an entire group of people that are going out of their way to condemn truth, you probably should pay attention. And the entire scientific community has been calling, like Sam, Graham Hancock a quack for years.
Oh my God! I'm going to sue you in a court of law for slander. Dude, I'm gonna sue you 1,052 times for every person on this live stream right now.
The last time you said I'm going to sue you, someone said you won't win. I think they were talking to me. I think they meant that I was going to lose the lawsuit.
Dude, imagine all the fucking publicity we get if I took you to Judge Schuette's court. It was like this guy thinks I'm a goy. And he says, I don't respect Graham Hancock. Do you think he doesn't respect Graham Hancock? Let me tell you something, sir. I'm tired of your people. Okay? I fine for the process for the whatever they call it.
All right. So
anti-Semitic Judge
Judge Judy is a known anti-Semite. Everyone knows that.
Now she's gonna sue you too. Sir, I'm going to join your lawsuit.
All right, so we got to wrap this up. A couple of quick hits. Clavicular was arrested. That's a picture of his mugshot right there.
What did he get arrested for? Throwing fish back in or shooting a dead?
No, there was
alligator?
a dead gator in the Everglades, and they just ripped its body apart with bullets. It was like this bizarre thing where like. You guys are unloading on an already dead alligator. It would be really uncool if it was alive, and it's just bizarre that it was not alive. I
find there's like kind of a profound sadness about like the whole just. I mean, I'm not like I just see the Twitter stuff, but like, just you're this guy, and like he's done all this stuff to like get to this level, and it's like he's got to go to the club every night. He can't even get boners. And he's like, he's so bored. He's just shooting alligators.
Boners, dude. You can't even get a boner, dude. Like, what's the purpose of having all those hot chicks in there if you can't even get hard?
But they kind of try to approach this with like a drippiness, and I don't understand. Like,
have you ever been to a party where there's way more chicks than guys? It is.
What is I don't understand what's cool about this. Like,
it's like I remember there. Yeah. Go ahead,
I
Sam.
just think that because he's famous and social media is just shish kebab women's brains, they just get so excited about being on a live stream with a ton of people watching that they just all overly. I mean, women are just destroying their relationships. Girls are in like 2, 3, 4-year relationships, and they just destroy it all just to be on this live stream. The closest I ever got to that was one time I did a show with Vince Vaughn. I was on his bus, and we were just driving through Dewey Beach, and women would just leave their boyfriends on the sidewalk and run on the bus. The guys would follow us around and wait for the girl to get off the bus and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, dude, she's just got one shot at greatness before you knock her up and she becomes a fat cow.
All right. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain, dude. You guys killed him. Now you're dirtying his name, dude. Not cool.
Justin, leaked documents from Anthropic show that a new generation of super strong models, Claude Mythos, is already testing with Anthropic, believing it poses unprecedented cybersecurity risks. Now, this has been going viral and everyone's scared once again. And it's important to remember that each and every one of these doomsday, projections that come out of these AI labs are paid for by said AI labs. This is from ChatGPT 2, which in 2019, OpenAI said its GPT-2 model was so powerful that it had to be withheld for safety reasons. Headlines exploded, but here's the twist. Many researchers thought the risk claims were overblown and saw the whole thing as a publicity stunt engineered by Jack Clark, OpenAI's communications chief at the time. The stunt worked, and the company was suddenly everywhere.
I agree, dude. I've been saying this for freaking ever, dude. You've said this too. This is all shadow in the cave. It's the exact same thing with this nuclear bombs. They're just trying to make them way bigger of a thing than they really are. And I'm sorry, guys, but this Israeli war is proof to me that nukes don't mean shit. If Israel's getting just pounded on, why wouldn't they drop a nuke by now?
If anyone would drop a nuke, just prematurely drop a nuke, it would be one, Truman, but two, Benjamin Netanyahu.
100%. Even when he's dead, he would do it, dude.
Benjamin Netanyahu would drop a nuke on San Diego accidentally.
Yeah, right now. He wouldn't even think twice about it.
It's an unfortunate mistake, but we have to.
I can't believe Iran dropped a nuke on San Diego. It's we did not do it. He'd be live streaming 2 seconds, but we did not do it. We had nothing to do with it. I don't know why you guys are saying we did it. We did nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. We have nothing to do with it.
And then MS Now would be reporting the number of taco stands that are no longer with us.
How they would just be talking about how many illegal trans were passed away.
Yeah,
dude, 3,000 illegal trans have died in Iran's nuke of San Diego.
Yeah. All right. Let's wrap with this, and then we got a crown and comment.
No, I want to show one.
Wait, what about Biden? Like that's
Biden have you ever seen that, dude? Biden is a robot. Have you ever seen how the robots walk and how Biden walks?
No.
Good point, Dark Smith.
Sorry.
Dark Smith. Robot. Look at Robot Biden. They just threw a meat suit on that dude. Look at him. Look at that, dude. Good point. Good point, Dark Smith. I'm going to power rank the show today. Sam 1, Dark Smith 2. Dylan tried.
I did try. That Sphinx section was rough. Thanks for.
No, that was fire, dude. I didn't even know that. Dude, dude, we got to go to the Hall of Records.
All right, let's do this, and we're wrapping up the show. Let's just really quickly.
Yeah. So what? So what? I do it on my own sphincter.
Yeah. Leave Sam alone. If he wants to boost methamphetamines, so what? He can do that.
Yeah.
Comment of the week.
Here we go.
So, I mean, I've got 20. There's 23 in here. I didn't quite organize. I mean, we can just go through them.
Just start banging them out real quick.
Yeah. Let's bang them out real quick. Okay, here we go. Comment of the week. Let's see if you made comment of the week. Ask Dylan if he can dial the Jew weather machine a couple degrees higher in Illinois. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay. The Fardo heard around the world. Great.
Love Bum Fardo.
We love Bum Fardo. Tired of Sam sneaking out. It's not my house.
Okay.
Palm Beach Pete
and Epstein bottom teeth match. No, they don't. The fun loving criminal. They do not match.
They don't not match. There's a.
Hold on. What are you doing right now? Are you going through all the super chats, or are we going over comments of the week?
No, so I'm in all the starred right now, and I think if you super chat, it automatically becomes starred. So we got to give these love. Also, just a fire profile pic here. Got an elephant that's absolutely jacked.
Oh yeah, that's a great. Yeah,
first live super chat.
It's fucking fire.
My grand conspiracy is that he is converted and will leave the U.S. to live in Gaza after term or impeachment. I also think that he is in a JFK situation with the Gulf. They have money to do it. Jet bribe wasn't enough. Okay, interesting.
Was that real when he called it the Strait of Trump or whatever?
Yes, he called it the Strait of Trump. Epstein Files invited Giz to 9/11 Shadow Commission. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Good point.
Is it true? Yeah, I wish Benny Johnson asked JD Vance. Is it true that Peter Thiel wrecked where you poop?
Where you poop?
Dylan is a satanic goblin heretical demon. How do you sit down with a prolapsed ass from getting railed by horses all day? Have you ever been knocked out? That is in pole position to win Comment of the Week.
That is a roller coaster of emotions and homoerotica. That is all over the place.
Flint double yapping. Dylan lives in the Hall of Rectum.
Yeah, that actually is. That one's like a Comment of the Week, possibly. Yeah.
That's up there, dude.
I enjoy taking a double dose of Blue Chew, laying down on my Helix sleep mattress, and reading the comment section. Keep it up, Dylan. Repent, man. Okay. I also stream the podcast on my Mint mobile phone. Rocked out. Awesome.
Right.
Sam, what if you found a stranger dying on the street of the road? As he dies, he looks at you and says, "You don't know me, but I'm your brother."
That's from Dylan. That's from Doomscroll. You don't know me, but I'm your brother.
Dylan is so happy when he says Graham Hancock. Honestly, I think Comment of the Week.
We got to do the regulars too. Yeah, this one is unbelievable.
I'm thinking
that's just mean.
You do not look younger than young Ryan, dude.
You do not. Boy.
You do not. Stop. You can't say you look young. Someone else has to say you look young.
Ryan looks like he's fucking 12 years old, dude.
Yeah,
okay?
he's a 12.
Not the hairline. Okay.
He's so young and cute.
Can't wait for the Dark Smith relapse. This is close. Legend has it Bumfardo made 33.3% of all crop circles in existence using only his rental car. Incredible. But I honestly think Comment of the Week is probably
that is it, dude.
Huevos de Mexico 4426. You are the comment of
the week.
All right.
One last one. Finish this guy off.
Oh, I can't come unless Dylan says Christ is King. Help me out, man. Christ is King. Hope you climax. Hope everyone's climaxing. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Remember, Dan, that's crazy. We're the Epstein Files. Go to samtripoli.com.
Go to Patreon. Go to Patreon. This week's episode. I mean, I'm the only one that's seen it. It's a good. It's really funny. It's a little like meandering and like we say that like we're tired a lot and stuff. But it's like a good ass episode. I would definitely. It's an hour and a half. Join the Patreon.
Patreon.com/aka Deep Waters. Y'all are lovely. We love you very much for watching while Tim Dillon's on. Grow the show.
Thank you for watching while Tim Dillon's on.
A family member.
This is kind of like deciding to watch a WNBA game when Michael Jordan's playing. You're like, I'll just go watch some tall lesbians. Go at it.
Yeah, but we're playing hard and below the rim.
Just the fattest Michael Jordan, the fattest, gayest Michael Jordan. Tim Dillon looks like one of the members of Sam Tripoli's special operations team. Just taking breaks for jerky. Well, that guy's not going to kill me. He can't even make it up the fucking hill. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
Welcome to Deep Waters.
Where are you going right now?
So they crank the 5G up and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like
just a giant liquid. Build it up, seal the wealth. When it's about to collapse, release the gays.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never. Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters.